We think that that what we've done here and what we are doing with Moby-Dick, this is it. This is what we're all looking for. We're all looking for a great story, vividly drawn characters, a compelling drama, a great score. It's got all that. And we are using the technology. What we're doing with the set and these projections is, you know, I don't get to see any of it. I had no idea until we watched the playback the other day. I had no idea what's going on behind me up there. Think about Ahab. I mean, here is one of the greatest characters in all of literature, not only American literature. Everybody wants to play Ahab. Let me tell you something. Every actor, every singer, every dancer, we all want to kill somebody. We all want to kill ourselves. We all want to go crazy. We want the mad scene. You know, we want to be dying of tuberculosis and lay there and sing the most beautiful music in the world. That's what we hope for. That's why we're here. And that's the great thing about having a living composer here. You know, I can go to Jake, and we all do. We've all gone to Jake and said, you know, what are you thinking here? You wrote a piano dynamic for me to sing when, you know, everybody else is singing for it. What do you want from me here? And it's great to have that interaction with Jake. You know, here's the thing. Jake's just a guy. You know, granted, he's smarter than the rest of us, and but you know what? We go to him and we say, maybe sometimes we ask for some changes, or for something maybe to be held a little longer or a little shorter, just something to tailor it for each of us individually to fit better. And he's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. I think it all comes down to with Jake and Lenny and Patrick, it all comes down to sell me. You want to do this your way? Show me how good it can be if we do this, if I give you this concession, if you want to sing it like this.
I was made out of your fiery spirit, and like a true child of fire, I breathe it back to thee.
If I want to dance a little bit on the dark side, if I want to entertain the idea of what's it like to go crazy, what's it like to be a crazy person, he lets me in the writing. He lets me wail on high notes in my most vengeful, angry moments, and also in the softest, creepy moments. He supports the craziest Ahab, the most charismatic Ahab that I can bring. So it's fun. This is you know, this is what we're all waiting for. We're all waiting for that good break.
Where is he?
That's the beauty of this character. Is he's not only a one-legged captain out for revenge. You know, he's a dad. And he's a husband, and he misses his boy, you know. And when we have that duet with Starbuck there, it is so touching, and it is very difficult for me, being a pretty new father and having a 3-year-old son. It's hard not to indulge a little too deeply into that emotional, sentimental well. I have to keep it in check, because he's all of these things. Ahab is that charismatic leader. He is this man with this myopic tunnel vision. I must exact revenge on this beast. And he's also potentially, hopefully, a good dad and a loving father, and he cares about his family. But it's, you know, that's the challenge and that's the joy, is to try and bring all of these assets, all of these parts of his character. You know, he needs to smile every now and then. Most of us, even when we're angry and frustrated or you know, hateful and vengeful and ugly, you know, we still have moments where you know, we see the sun and we smell the sea air and we think of our home and the good things that are important to us. So I seek those out with the same energy and intent that I seek out, you know, the good crazy. There he is, there's the whale, I'm gonna get it.
For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee.
I feel like this is not only special, Moby-Dick, not only is it special, I think it's quite possibly very important. So we joyfully step into work every day. We joyfully step into that peg leg and to our costumes and our hats, and we do our very best every time we go out there to bear this responsibility well and to put on a good show.